Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. Let's continue. Um, Things are starting to get a little dicey for the characters. Um, I mean, Kara's on the run. Marcus is on the run. Connor, he's not on the run yet, but things aren't going so well for him mentally. It seems like he's about to start breaking his programming like the other two did pretty soon, if I had to guess. But we'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta.
Can I help you?
I'll just
I'm
get
here to
back
see
to where
Lieutenant
I
Anderson.
was.
Do you have
Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Maybe it's just because it took too long. But there's fucking Todd. Hi, Todd. Looking for his daughter and Kara. Oh, did I read this before? Yeah, I did. Talking about Carl. Ah, so sad. Carl was cool, man. Fucking Leo.
you and you come with me?
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If
Ha
we're
ha
lucky, we'll see
ha.
him before noon.
Thanks.
Alright, yes, this is where I left off. Sat down, and then, for some reason, even though Connor's an android, he gets impatient. I'm gonna explore. Alright. You literally sat down for 2 seconds, Connor. Go see the deviant. Alright. Well, I mean, we're here. Let's take a look at the stuff at his desk. What's he listening to? Is that a Zune? Who has... Does Quantic Dream really think that the future is going to bring back devices dedicated to music? Why wouldn't you just have that on a phone? Knights of the Black Death. That sounds awesome. We're doing a bit of snooping. He likes donuts. Case solved. Calories 452, saturated fatty acids 13 grams, cholesterol 19 milligrams, carbohydrates carbohydrates 51 grams. I mean, I already knew that he wasn't particularly healthy, so that's not news. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Obviously, there'd be caffeine in it. I doubt he would be drinking decaf. A dead bonsai? A Japanese maple. Okay. Asian Shira Shohin? Is that how you say that? I'm not sure. We don't bleed the same color. How's my driving? Call 155. I don't care. Let's see. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. Android free space. No more Android. If you're not a bartender, then go away. I don't something. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. So, he seems cool. He's got the same, how's my driving sticker down there. What does that say? Warning to avoid injury. Don't tell me how to do my job. Alright. Happy people make me sick. Good. Oh, I also realized, because I was trying to figure out where I heard his voice before. The detective, Hank. I was trying to figure out where the fuck I heard his voice. And it's the same voice actor who does Mr. Krabs. Listen to his voice the next time that you hear him, and you'll realize, if you hadn't already, it's Mr. Krabs. Okay. Detroit basketball cap, cotton 90% polyester, 10%. Cool. What was it? Some matches from Jimmy's bar. That's where we found him. Wood and phosphorus. Good to know. I've only looked at 6 of 8 things. What? Oh, there's a thing here. Nope, that's the matches. I want this one. Hairs, canine hairs, St. Bernard dog. So he brings his dog into the station, I guess? Red Ice Task Force 2027, multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice network dismantle of 2028. Cool. So he was on that, I guess. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's Finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Some tells me he's not really on track for that anymore. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. All right. He was a decorated officer, yes.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Mr. Krabs.
Hank! In my office.
I mean, I kind of want to listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation.
Mr. Krabs.
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Yeah, now that I know that I only hear Mr. Krabs, it's kind of mad at myself.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Okay.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Dick. I'm gonna go see if I can find that deviant. I'm not sure where that would be. These look like holding cells. I see him. Hello. Who are you? Why do you have the T-Mobile symbol on your hat?
What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fuck Android.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
The statuette. What's going on with
Sculpture you
that?
made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Really? That's it? I can't... He's got nothing to say about that statue. Fine.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Oh. Can I... Oh. Never mind.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Oh, don't close it. I wanted to... Dang it. I want to see if I could investigate more. Apparently not. That sucks. Well, Hank, how are you? Apparently there's something that I did not unlock there. Let's be
I get the
understanding.
impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In
Positive?
any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're
Partners?
partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
The
Is
desk?
there a desk anywhere I could
Oh.
use?
No one's using that one.
That's convenient. Oop. There we go. Tell me about the dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
So do I. Dogs are great.
What's it to you? Sumo.
Sumo.
I call him Sumo.
That's perfect for a Saint Bernard. What about your
Do you
music?
listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You're a
Basketball?
Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So you're
A lot of
anti-androids.
people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
And that would be... Okay, then. Glad I got 2 ups and 2 downs with that. That's good.
I've been knowing
Fowler?
Captain Fowler for long.
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Alright, fine. I'll get
If
to
you have
work.
any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Missing. AL series. Disappearance. Victim Gordon Lopez. Case signed to Lieutenant Anderson. Involving Android, yes. Plaintiff reports that he left his Android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the Android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The Android may have left the home without being ordered to. Okay. AV series. That's at least the same model as the one at the paint store at the start of the game that Marcus went to. Case reference attack. Victim Charles Bell. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a AV 500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Okay. AP series attack. Victim Sarah Cornwall. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 number 480913802 model. Android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. A missing WR series. Victim Floyd Mills. Plaintiff and manager of the Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400 number 641790831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Oh. Unknown series destroyed. Oh, this is Marcus. Attempted murder victim Leo Manfred. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be prototype, unknown model, and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Hey, there's Kara. Alright. Aggression. Okay. Plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. Alright, let's scan the files. That's a lot.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Ooh, this is where paths are gonna start to cross. This is where it's gonna get interesting. Understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Okay. You still got a job to do, though. Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
Uh-oh. That could have gone better. I missed some things. Alright. Okay. Find Amanda, talk with Amanda. Find Magic Stone. There's something I missed there. Oh, that's right. There was the whole Zen Garden thing. Yeah, I missed a thing in there. Arrived at the police station. Android saved in the interrogation. Talk with Carlos Android. Android self-destructs. Okay, there's a couple things that I didn't get there. There's something that I missed before when I was looking at his desk and stuff. Alright, and then Hank got a lead, I guess. I don't know what the other option would be there. Seems like most people got that. Okay. November 6th, 2038. Okay, we're back to Kara. In the house. What was that other guy's name? Ralph? I think it was Ralph. He seemed to be okay. Alright. Before we get into this, I just realized how long I've been doing this episode, so I'm going to leave this here. And we'll get back to this on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like. If you're feeling generous, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time.